Wildling is a film that's not new, it's been out a year or so, but it's recently come available on streaming here in the UK, so I watched it. It's a take on the werewolf mythology. It is not a werewolf film, but it draws heavily from that sort of mythology, in the way sort of Ginger Snaps does, where it covers ideas of like puberty and young women changing into, you know, grown women. It's also sort of fantasy come fairy tale in the way the story is set up, told and presented to you. A young girl lives in a cabin in the woods with someone you assume to be her father, played by Brad Dourif. He tells her a story all the time about the wildling and that she's not allowed to leave the property, or her room rather, because of the wildling and it will get her. And then at some point he starts injecting her with something that you later find out is retarding her maturation. Then she gets rescued and she goes to live with Liv Tyler's sheriff in the main town, and she starts to experience changes in her body. She gets attracted to a boy, she goes to parties, and as these changes become more prevalent she runs away, and Brad Dourif and his gang of believers, friends, guys, whatever you want to call them, his hunting club, who are aware of her and the changes she's going through into a wildling, come after her. It's a good film, it's enjoyable, it's different, it's well shot. The time passes really quickly in the story and it's easy to follow. The only down point in it is Liv Tyler. She just carries zero authority as an actress in the role of the sheriff. She doesn't even try and change the tone of her voice to sound authoritative. And as a sheriff, I know we should take everyone as they are, so on and so forth, but as a sheriff you've obviously got to have a bit of oomph in order to get people to follow your instruction and be a leader, and she just has zero authority in the film. Other than that, it's really well acted. Belle Powley, who I remember from MI High, is really good in the role, as are all the other supporting actors. Brad Dourif is great as well. Definitely worth watching if you want to watch something that, you know, has those fantasy elements and draws on themes of change, and also covers off things about, you know, the werewolf and sort of humans changing into other creatures myth. And there's some good special effects. There's not a lot of special effects, but the ones that there are in it are good and totally satisfactory. And there are lovely shots inside a cave as well, nice set up looking shots. So definitely worth checking out if you see it. Wildling.